What's going on, Cowboy Nation, man? It's your boy Big L coming to you. As always, man, I would have came at you with the full set, the full show, man, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Probably around. Well, I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow. I got some things going on, but man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about these Cowboys, man. Oh man, that was. I've had a chance to kind of calm down after watching that debacle of a game. It's time to be just face the facts and be real. This is a truly bad team. We are bad from ownership on down to the practice squad on back up to ownership. We are bad. We're bad. We're soft. Players are pointing fingers at coaches. But the players ain't holding themselves accountable either, What really sticks in my ass is that Andy Dalton got his head taken off and not one offensive lineman, nobody came over there to him, and you don't, if your quarterback takes a shot like that, man, you got to step up. That's supposed to light a fire under your ass. And it didn't. It didn't do anything for this team. And actually, Andy Dalton was the only one that we really saw that was fired up on the sidelines. The rest of these guys, man, it's almost to the point where it looks like they packed it in. It really looks that way, man. And oh man, and there's a lot of things that I could say. I'm gonna save a lot of things for the show, but just coming at you guys, man, Andy Dalton ain't playing next week. That's pretty much the given. I do not expect Andy Dalton to play next week. And so that means you got DiNucci going out there again. And whoever's on the practice squad, they're probably going to get moved up to be the backup. Then you may not have to sign another guy off the street just to be on the practice squad. At this point, man, and I know this opinion ain't going to sit too well with a lot of Cowboy fans, but I really don't give a damn. At this point, you have no excuse not to give Kaepernick a call. You have absolutely no excuse, Jerry Jones. You have absolutely no excuse, Stephen Jones. There's absolutely no excuse for you not to give Kaepernick a call right now. We are still, I think, one game back in a terrible division. And I know a lot of Cowboy fans are packing it in, saying, and it really looks like this team has packed it in. But I guess it's just me, the way that I am, because I've seen the glory days. Y'all have to excuse the lighting on this video, what I'm doing the best I can. But I've seen the glory days, I've seen the low days, and it just ain't in me to pack it in. But there is an opportunity here to go out and sign some people, and possibly they can make some type of run. Possibly. Not saying it would work, but how much worse can it be to go out there and sign Kaepernick, bring in Earl Thomas, get some help on this team, get some leadership on this team? Because right now, your quarterback, Dak Prescott, he's gone. He ain't coming back. The guy that took his place, he's gone for the moment. So, you know, it was just a terrible effort that I seen today, man, from the players on the field, the defense constantly looking lost. This scheme cannot be that hard for them to understand, where they are constantly lost all the time. You are professional athletes. Your job is to learn that scheme. Every team in the NFL started at the same time. There are teams out there who have new coaches, learning new schemes. They seem to be getting it. Why can't we? So it's really ain't too much I can say. There's a lot that I want to say, but at the end of the day, this team is soft. The coaching is bad. The ownership is bad right now as far as the front office moves. And it just looks like you would think this team, or this organization, you would think this organization is trying to tank its season so that it can draft Trevor Lawrence. And if that's the case, just tell me. Just let it be known. Let it be known that we're blowing it up. We're rebuilding. Because right now, at this point, you about this close from having to rebuild. You really are. This offensive line is completely decimated. Connor Williams has never worked out. Never. He should have been replaced a long time ago. But the fact that Connor Williams has to be the fact that he is your best offensive lineman at the moment, today, Connor Williams, your best offensive lineman, that's terrible. That is terrible. So, hopefully, man, we can, I don't know. I really don't see, every week is going to be a struggle. Because of the way I am, I'm going to have my hopes up to win that game, but realistically, it's hard to see us winning another game. We got Philly coming in next week. In Philly, well, excuse me, we ain't got them coming in. We got to go to Philly next week, I think. They licking their chops. They are licking their chops. They see a decimated offensive line. A guy named DiNucci who ain't been in the league but what, 2 weeks. But you know, I just wanted to come to you guys, man, and Cowboy fans out there, Cowboy Nation, it is going to be a rough season, man. It's already been a rough year. It's already been a rough season for us, and it's only going to get worse, man, if front office don't make some drastic moves. Because right now it kind of looks as if they're just trying to tank the season to get that high pick. And hell, if that's the case, you up shit creek if you don't, if you don't get the number 1 pick. You end up the number 3 pick or the number 2 pick. You know what I'm saying? The New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys are possibly the 2 worst football teams in the league right now. And if we went head to head, I think the Jets will get us. I really do. All right, man. I hope everybody's being safe, being out there, protecting yourselves and protecting your families. Cowboy Nation, man, just it's gonna be a rough one. We've been through this thing before. I know we all had extremely high hopes for this season, but some drastic changes have got to be made. Some drastic changes have got to be made. I know that there's some players that probably need to go that won't go because they're tied in with some big contracts, but There's some coaching. Kellen Moore, especially, it's time for him. He got to go. He never should have had the job in the first place. The Kellen Moore experiment did not work. And I really ain't prepared to spend another 10 years plus waiting for this guy to turn into an offensive guru the way that Jerry Jones said Jason Garrett would. Right now, Jason Garrett is looking real good in New York compared to what we have here. So please, 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 Cowboy front office people, recognize what the hell's going on and fix it. I know you feel like you don't owe the fans a damn thing, but you really do. Fix this. All right, y'all. Cowboy Nation, keep your head up. I know it's hard, but please keep your head up. Everybody stay safe. Protect your families. Protect yourself. And like I said, I'll be coming tomorrow. Hopefully, if not tomorrow, then I'll do it Tuesday. But I'm going to get that content in on the big show. We're going to discuss this Washington team game. And look forward to Philly. And the state of the Cowboys. That seems like the state of the Cowboys is something we got to address every week. So we're going to do what it do. Peace out. It's your boy Big L coming at you. And by the way, subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications to all. Go to the comments. Let me know how you feel. Give me how you feeling, man. It's a bad time in Cowboy Nation. It's a bad time. So we trying to hold on. Y'all have a good night.